Live from Hollywood, this is Dancing with the Stars.
Welcome back to Dancing with the Stars, the results. As the competition wears on, the strain of perfecting their dances takes a physical toll on our stars.
So we asked the experts to examine the impact from minor aches and pains to weight loss and even injury.
Dancers are athletes. There's no question it has a physical impact. It looks pretty graceful when you watch it, but they're doing something that's very unusual for exercise.
I can feel it getting a little sore right here.
Ballroom dancing is a phenomenal cardiovascular weight loss activity. A lot of the celebrities are saying that they're eating more than normal and they're still losing weight. They're doing the rehearsals and it's kind of like interval training, which is excellent for burning fat. Let's start with Little Kim. So in a typical 4-hour rehearsal, someone her height and weight is burning approximately 1,100 calories in just 4 hours. Multiply that by 6 days a week, and Little Kim could eat 6 pints of ice cream and not gain a pound every week.
In fact, since starting the competition, she's lost 2 inches from her waist and 2 from her hips.
Let's look at Jill. He burns approximately 12,000 calories every week.
Cannot feel my legs anymore.
And over the past 10 weeks, his resting heart rate has gone down from 46 to 36 beats per minute.
Oh my God.
Since starting Dancing with the Stars, Lawrence has lost 15 pounds and is burning approximately a whopping 15,000 calories a week.
Okay. 2-minute break.
In terms of food and calories, this is like LT eating an extra 33 hamburgers a week. Not that.
The dancers on Dancing with the Stars are a lot more than just graceful and good looking. They're some of the best athletes in the world. To test the athleticism of professional dancers, the sports science team will use a system of wireless biomechanical sensors.
We're basically getting real data in real time of your real motion. It really is cutting-edge technology.
First, we'll examine strength. To execute a split jump, Dimitri launches by pushing down with over 1,800 pounds of force.
The force he generates when he takes off is about 10 times his body weight.
Dimitri soars with a vertical leap of 38 inches. Amazingly, that's as high as the vertical leap of basketball star Kobe Bryant. Next, balance. In this back bend, 53% of Edita's weight is distributed outside her base of support, which should cause her to fall. But her abdominal muscles work to counteract the forces of gravity, like a carbon fiber pole flexes to support the weight of a pole vaulter. And to maintain balance while spinning, Edita increases her angular velocity by drawing her arms closer to her center of gravity. Edita's spins peak at 800 degrees per second. That's a spin rate faster than the pedals on Lance Armstrong's bike at top speed. And finally, precision. Dancing requires keeping perfect time, both with the music and with a partner. Dimitri and Edita's lines are amazingly precise, with angles consistently varying by less than 1 degree. And even though their feet hit peak velocities of 28 miles an hour, on average, they stay in sync within 2 milliseconds. That's a sliver of time 6 times smaller than a single flap of a hummingbird's wing. Of all the data we gathered, we came to one scientific conclusion. These dancers are world-class athletes. For Sports Science, I'm John Brinkus.
I'm Dr. Jill McNick-Ray. I'm a professor in the Department of Kinesiology at the University of Southern California. I've worked with national champions and Olympic gold medalists. To better understand what a professional dancer actually does, we invited two to visit our lab at the University of Southern California. Just like Olympic athletes, professional dancers need to generate lots of power and grace while they perform different skills. A lot of muscles are being activated to allow the arms and legs to move quickly. It's really amazing when you watch ballroom dancers how quick they are with their feet. A professional dancer doing the jive can reach foot speeds up to 15 miles per hour. Using the motion capture data, we were able to determine that a professional dancer can spin up to 180 revolutions per minute. It's about 4 times faster than a record player. To spin at that rate and maintain balance, it's quite impressive. It takes a lot of strength and power to actually be able to do the ballroom dancing. In Latin dancing, there's a lot of pelvic movement, and what's remarkable about the professional dancers, they can move it in and out of those positions and still maintain their balance. It's extremely difficult to do if you don't have strong core muscles. What's unique about professional dancers is they have to exert forces in many different directions. In contrast, a sprinter running 100 meters is only exerting force in one direction. The muscles controlling the shoulder blades need to be particularly strong in the lifts that men need to do. The person doing the lift not only has to support their own body weight, but also their partners. So the forces under their feet will actually double. I think the repetitive motion associated with practicing dance puts a lot of load on the body. And it's really important the muscles are coordinated to protect the joints. After studying the professional dancers, I began to see what great athletes they really are. In a lot of sports, you may be able to grunt and groan, but in professional dance, you need to display the character of the dance. In contrast to other sports, in dance, the facial muscles are just as involved as the rest of the muscles of the body. It's unique because in no other sport, you literally have to perform from head to toe. To be a professional dancer, you need a perfect combination of strength, speed, and grace. If anyone out there thinks that these professional dancers aren't athletes, then think again. They're some of the toughest athletes in the world.